as the money is kept in a bank and the people receive compound interest on that money invested in FDs. The interest earned on the money in FDs is fully taxable. In India, numerous people believe in investing their money in the form of FDs. However, the rate of return for investing in FDs is very low, which actually results in a decrease in the value of the money in the long term. Different banks provide different rates of interest for FDs. For most of the banks, it is around 5 to 6% annually for long term fixed deposits, and the interest rates are a little higher for senior citizens. The interest received on that money in FDs would get added to your total income and is taxable according to your tax slabs. It means that if your net taxable income is more than 2,50,000 rupees, then the rate of return you would receive on that amount would be less than the interest rate that is being offered on the FD after deducting the amount to be paid in taxes. The inflation rate in India is around 6%. So if we consider the interest rate of an FD as 6%, then for you, the real rate of return of FDs would be negative after subtracting the inflation rate in India from the rate of return received in FDs after deducting the taxes to be paid. Hence, it basically means that the value of the money invested in the FDs decreases over the years. So it can be concluded that FD is not a wise investment option from a long-term perspective. Because when you invest in the FDs for a long period of time, the value of your money would not grow, neither would your capital be protected against inflation. However, if someone has some money idle for short span of time, for example a week or say 3 months, then in that case the person can invest the money in a short term FD for that time to receive some interest on that money. Short term FDs have a lower rate of interest, but it is better to receive at least some interest rather than keeping the money idle. Liquidity basically means how easily an investment or asset can be converted into cash. The money kept in the FDs is highly liquid, meaning it can be easily withdrawn by taking out the money from the FD. But premature withdrawal, which is basically withdrawing the money before the maturity of the FD, would result in you having to pay a penalty to the bank. The penalty charges can differ from bank to bank. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you are able to understand what fixed deposits are and about the risks and returns associated with investing in fixed deposits. In the next video, we will be talking about the Indian stock market and index funds.